Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Digital Experience Team Sprint Planning Iteration Planning video. Today is Monday, December 20th. We'll be going over what we plan on working on for the next 2-week period, although it's a bit of a short sprint with the holidays coming up. First up is Tina.
Thanks, Laura. I have updates for the analysis page. I put that on there. I probably won't get much done because I'm only working a couple days this sprint, but I'll at least start getting my head into it. And then I'm going to finish off this week doing finishing off MR reviews for the buyer's experience migration. And just so everyone knows, the last review days that I'll be able to review anything is on December 23rd. And after that, I'll be away. Next is Tyler.
Big ticket item, the data layer events for the free trial flow. I did the first pass at it and I got like 4 reviewers worth of feedback. So there's like a ton to go through, but it's all really good and like positive momentum, and people have a good outlook on like what matters and what doesn't, and like what we can like iterate on. So my big plan, like I'm gonna really try and just like finish all the feedback today so that maybe I can usher through deployment tomorrow. And then if I end up with time after that, I still have enhanced e-commerce stuff that I can work on. So I'm going to keep on going through the Epic. I don't know how much time the first thing will take, so I don't know how much time I'll spend on the other stuff. What I definitely will do before I leave is we talked about during the last retro, getting some storage and CDN stuff for our assets. So I will at least start the request for that. I don't know how long it'll take, and I imagine with people going, like, I'm sure we probably won't see much or even have time to set stuff up until next year anyways, but I will at least get the ball rolling on that before I head out. And then Barker's next.
Right. Short sprint cycle. I'm just going to keep working on adding the visible script to our sign up pages, and I'll assist in the buyer experience migration. Over to Jessica.
Right, so also short sprint. So I'm going to be working on anything that comes up for our slippers design system. And if I have time after that, I will be working on kind of continuing the free trial side of experience and making that better. Pass it to John.
Hi, I'm going to work on the migration of Learn page and Events page for this iteration. They have some filters and stuff, so they will be big, but I think it will be worth it. Next one is Miguel.
Yes, I will continue to migrate the company page that I started last week, and I hope to have the final version before Thursday, so I can have Tina's feedback. And then with the remaining time, I will migrate another page. And yes, that's it. Next is Daniel.
Yeah, for this sprint, I will continue working on migration. I will work on in a couple of pages. I will start with the stage DevOps life cycle. And by the time I finish that, I'm not sure which page to continue. I need to coordinate that with the guys. And I also will be working in a couple of UI minor issues. One is related with the overlapping of a header when it has 2 lines, and also will adjust the spacing between columns. And I think that's it. Next one is Javi.
Thank you. I'm spending 3 points on making sure that the navigation gets merged in. There's the MVC that Jess has been working on, which we've been collaborating on, so finishing up that work. I have 1 point assigned to following up on the experiment that we worked on the doc site. And then I have 1 point assigned towards fixing card play inconsistencies. Up to next is Nate.
Yeah, so I'm only going to be working on pretty much slippers for whatever days left before the holidays. But it's just going to be kind of setting up the both branches. So main branch is going to become slippers v1, and then setting up the pipeline for that. And then there's going to be a second branch for the deprecated version of slippers, and they're both going to be on our npm package. So we're going to maintain both, kind of like how everyone else has different versions of their packages. So that's what I'll be working on. It's new, so it might take me a bit longer, but it'll be fun. Laura?
Yeah, I have a bit of Google Analytics work that I'll be doing for adding Swift type the work that we've done in www, I'll add it over into the buyer experience repo. And then Barker also pointed out this morning that we can add it to the 404 page because that also has a search bar, Swift type search bar in there. So I'll do that as well. And then I have some time to finally fix those text links on www and make all, at least on the homepage, uniform, but hopefully throughout the site if it's not too much trouble. And next is Mateo.
Okay, first I will be fixing an icon issue that popped up in the update page. Next, I allocated a bunch of points into fixing the search field in the www repo for the blogs. I will also be cleaning up the templates that are old for pages that were already removed. And then I will be migrating the sales page to the buyer experience repo. And I think we're done.
Cool. All right. Thanks, everyone, and have a good sprint. We'll see you next time.